What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If it is your first time touching down on this channel, welcome to Small Feet Big Heat. We talk sneakers, we talk streetwear, and everything in between. Now it is currently 10:41 as I'm filming this, so I'm coming to you right after the Medicom and SB RBRICK release that happened this morning on the sneakers app. Now I didn't do a how to cop video for these dunks because the release was pretty standard. You had your raffles, then you had the small number of skate shops who decided to do first come first serve, then of course you had the sneakers app release today. Now the good thing about the sneakers release today is I actually saw a lot of people taking dubs, and I mean regular people who wanted these for the personal to actually wear and not to resell or not to use as trade bait, and that's always a good thing when the shoes end up in the hands of the people who want them. Before I start talking about the release and my resale predictions, I do want to say a few of you reached out for raffle links. Now if you're not a part of a cook group, most cook groups have a channel where they list out all of the raffles for a specific shoe. It makes it very easy. All the raffles are in one place. However, if you're not part of a cook group, something that you can always do is use sneakernews.com. That website is a good resource for release information. They actually let you know what stores are doing raffles, what stores are first come first serve, and the times. It's a lot of good information in there. So if you're looking for anyone to provide you just raffle links, it's not going to happen. People have to enter all of these raffles themselves. The last thing that they have time to do is shoot you off all the links to the raffles that they entered. So definitely take it upon yourself to use those resources either in your cook group, the raffle channel, or use sneakernews.com, which is completely free. There's a couple of other websites that put release information together as well, and that's just a quick Google search away. If you really want these shoes, you're gonna have to do the footwork for yourselves. But now that I've said that, let's go ahead and talk about the release. So these did release in men's sizes as well as preschool and toddler, and when dunks or really any shoe that has a little bit of hype behind it or that you're trying to resell, you should go for all of the size options available, because even if you miss out on the size bracket that's yours, most likely men's or women's sizing, if you're able to pick up a toddler or a preschool and those are reselling well, now you have a little bit of extra money to put toward the resale price if you choose to pay resale, or you can just have that extra money to go towards the next release. The thing with a lot of these more recent dunk releases is that people are not going for the shoes. They're going for that price tag, that resale price tag attached to the shoe. So I went ahead and I took screenshots of what these shoes were going for just before the release. I'll go ahead and I'll put it right over here. So a lot of people, when they enter in on these shoes, they're going for that money that you see right there. They're not worried about the shoe. The shoe is just kind of a in-between step to get them to where they want to be, which is the cash. Now of course that's not everyone. There are still people out there who wear their shoes. Now like I said earlier in this video, I did see a couple of people who are actually going to wear these, get W's, which is great, but I did see a fair share, more than a fair share of L's. So let me know down below in the comments right now, did you take an L? Did you get the dub? Or did you not go for these shoes at all? I'm seeing a lot more people take that option. Now that the release is over, it's time to talk about the third-party market. So I will go ahead and throw up snapshots of both GOAT and StockX and what these sneakers are currently going for as I'm filming this video. We all know that the resale market is dictated by what people are willing to pay, and right now it looks like people are willing to pay anywhere between $450 and $600 for these dunks. I don't really see any transactions higher than that. Of course you have the outlier for the unicorn size, but for the most part it looks like between $450 and $600 is what these dunks are going for currently. With the sneakers reselling for that amount and only costing about $100 retail, you're looking at a nice chunk of change if you decide to sell right now. Now of course prices are going to drop a little bit when people start getting their pairs in from the sneakers app. I'm not predicting by much, probably just the low 400s once people start getting their pairs in. Undercutting on StockX is really serious, but of course the prices will go back up. It's just that initial wave of people getting their pairs in from the sneakers app and wanting to get their money back really fast out of that investment, so that's why the prices drop a little bit. Hopefully you're still watching the video, because I always get DMs in from people who just got their pairs and they hit me up saying, hey, the prices went down on StockX. I do predict the prices for these dunks going past the 700 mark, but that would be a slow increase, and it's really up to you to decide whether or not you want to hold for that long, or if you want to sell now and still make some good money. I did take an L today on the sneakers app and in the raffles that I entered, but honestly I'm not too hurt about it. My focus is definitely on those Union 4s this upcoming weekend. If you enjoyed today's video, remember to like, comment, subscribe, show a small YouTuber some love. It definitely helps the channel grow, gets more people to see the videos, and I'll see you in the next one.